Tarot and Chill session. We are going to be delving into spirit messages tonight for the collective, bringing forward any wisdom that would like to come through in the cards. And to get us started today, we will begin with some gratitude. So today, I am so grateful for my soul family. You guys are amazing. You fill my heart with so much joy. I'm truly grateful for the Vibeo Festival, day 5, and the amazing party that we had last night that was just filled with so much love and joy and happiness. And I'm just so grateful for the ability to share that joy with each and every one of you guys. So if Amanda or Ra, would you like to share your gratitude?
Yeah, much gratitude for today. Today's just been well-rounded in awesomeness and love since the beginning, since we all woke up and meditated and did tarot, and I can't even put words to it.
Yes. Words are hard today. Words are hard today.
Words.
What's a better word for overflowing with love? There's got to be one.
Josh and I have been trying to figure that out for months now. It doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
My word, I guess, would be bleh. Because I've been having so much fun, and I have so much cleaning to get done. I've just been forgetting about everything.
House is actually clean, and it stayed clean tonight, and that was awesome. And I'm grateful for that because my kids actually stayed out of spaces I cleaned.
The cricket? Where's the cricket?
I think because nobody was talking for 2 minutes.
Yes. Jiminy came to visit me for a minute, because Pinoc sometimes needs to consult with Jiminy, so sorry, guys.
My nickname used to be Moon Cricket.
Perfect. Okay, one last share. Any more gratitude for just in general? Anybody in the comments, if you'd like to leave your gratitude as well, we can read those as well.
Awesome. I'm just, yeah. Go ahead, Amanda.
I'm still super grateful for the impromptu sleepover that we had last night because that was so fun and weird, but weird in a good way.
Weird in the best kind of way. Like I said, my heart is so happy. So grateful. Oh my gosh, it was just so magical to be able to be in those vibes from the paradigm shift, Vibeo, love, family, transition into the dream space, wake up and start the day, magical tree meditation. I don't even know. There was no...
Oh no, but I had 6 different wake ups last night.
Oh my goodness.
I kept falling asleep and waking up to completely different people.
Oh my god. I wish my computer didn't get unplugged while I was sleeping. I'm super grateful for all these beautiful random spaces that just fill in the gaps within all of our days and just continue the flow of beautiful energy.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Did I fix it? Okay. Cool. I feel like we worked through. That was great. So, do we want to do any affirmations? Ooh.
Sure.
Here we go. Got it. Affirmations. I figured we'd do just a little meditation before we get started. So, I am statements. I am powerful. I am centered. I am calm. I am loved.
I'm floaty.
I'm floaty. Yes. Love it. Okay, so let's go ahead. Before we do our tarot, we will do a short meditation. So if you guys would like to drop into your heart centers, you can close your eyes if you feel called. And we will just start by taking a few deep breaths in together. Breath in and release. Breath in and release. Allowing your body permission to relax. We'll take one more breath in and release. And I invite you to place your hands over your heart if you feel called in this moment. And we're going to bring our attention to our heartbeat and feel the beating of your heart as it pumps life through your body. And as your beautiful heart pumps, allow each beat to be filled with love and gratitude. Expanding this love through your body, through your torso, down your arms, down the legs, and all the way to the tips of the fingers and the tips of the toes. Filling your body with love and gratitude. And I invite you for a moment to recognize that this beat that lives within your heart exists within all beings. And I invite you to send love and gratitude to the beating of the heart. And we'll take one last moment to thank our bodies for being and doing all that they do. And maybe in this moment you'd like to notice a particular part of your body and send it a little bit extra love, a bit of extra gratitude. Maybe you have a message, a very special message for your body in this now moment. Beautiful. And we'll take one last breath in and release. And bring our awareness back to this now moment, wiggling our fingers and wiggling our toes, wiggling our knees and wiggling our nose. Open your eyes whenever you're ready. Beautiful. Amanda, I feel like you have a card ready for us, huh? No!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she's like, no, I'm just in happy land. Well, beautiful. So we'll start off today with just collective reads, and then after we work through a little bit of collective reading, we can absolutely pull single cards for anybody in the chat. So if you would like a reading in the chat, please feel free to let us know. Just drop in the comments. Maybe we can play a game and do it fun. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, let's start with the collective. I'm going to pull from the Star Temple Oracle, and we'll see what do we need to know in this now moment. What do we need to know in this now moment? Beautiful. Okay. And I will read the book for this one just to get us started, but you guys are welcome to read however falls to you. Totally fine. In fact, it's beautiful. All right, so to get us started, we got card number 3, the Winged Messenger. Creation, spiritual direction inspires my creative flow. Create, inspire, and guide. Hermes, the celestial guide and son of Maya, inspires creativity that is aligned with your visions. After all, dreaming is a form of planning. Your creative juices flow through meditation, transcendent connection, and focused intention. You may be an artist, a musician, a writer, a speaker, or something else entirely. It doesn't matter what form your creativity takes. Surrender and delight in your imagination. Embrace your inventiveness. Forget perfection and instead immerse yourself in unique expression and authenticity. I think this is really beautiful to start because I know, speaking for myself, I have definitely felt an increase of creative energy and really allowing myself to take those steps forward, even though I don't feel like everything is perfect or everything is exactly the way I want it to be, but allowing things to be a little bit messy and still moving forward and allowing myself the opportunity to see what really vibes with me and what really flows. So I think the big message for this is to allow ourselves to surrender to the divine and trust the flow as your intuition guides you into the different spaces, and to listen to your body as you flow through these spaces to know where to move going forward from there. And then the other card that came out is card number 37, which is the Priestess Embody, which is also a card for the Divine Feminine. Personify devotion and sacredness. Mysteries, intuitive insights, and hidden talents are being revealed to you. Your ancestral lineage and past life memories reveal ancient wisdom that embraces your divine femininity. Merope supports you to assimilate your sacred priestess qualities and walk into your feminine power. Shine your intuitive light and raise the collective vibration. Go within and unlock and embrace your multidimensional priestess energy for higher learning and self-empowerment. Your higher purpose involves spiritual leadership, guidance, and healing. You are the intuitive priestess of compassion, love, and wisdom. So yeah, absolutely. So just allowing ourselves to follow the flow of our intuition and trusting the divine. That's the big message moving forward. Did anybody
I got by the book. So it says, the universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provide a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create a perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is a time to learn these laws and conform to them, rather than being the rebel and floating them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules, even if they seem to make no sense. So, going with yours again.
Perfect.
Release resistance, for universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to these universal laws, and it'll be easier to go by the book this time.
Oh my gosh, perfect.
So I pulled from my wooden tarot, which I haven't used in forever now. And I don't think I've ever pulled this card.
Ooh.
The Queen of Bones, which I'm going to read from. Like, there's a big description, not a big description, but like the description is like half description, half blog, kind of figuring it out together. So this is a saber-toothed tiger, and with the queen. What? Wow, Siri decided to say something. With the queen and with the king and queen of bones, we make the transition to animals who are no longer with us, showing the maturity of these figures relative to the page and knight. There were, of course, canids and rhinoceros living at the time of saber-toothed tiger and woolly mammoth, but these two just scream, "We came from the Ice Age." Also, the queen and king of bones have more aged skulls than the page and knight. The ivy trailing from the skulls of the queen and the king is significant. In addition to the mushrooms, which symbolize growth and fertility, ivy suggests strength and stability. Ivy finds stout things to wrap itself around, like buildings and large trees. The ivy in these cards suggests that it clings to something substantial. Ivy binds things together, the strong ties of family, as well as familia, wealth, and security. I have no idea what we know about the social habits of saber-toothed tigers, but let's extrapolate from what we know about large fields generally. Female lions and tigers are providers, whether they live in prides or live on their own. They are territorial as well, regardless of gender. Then the queen of bones signifies the person who puts food on the table and keeps the parameters of the living space intact. The queen's broken tooth shows that doing so can come at a price. The moon rises behind the queen, showing their association with water and receptivity, but the fact that the queen faces right, the active direction, also shows that in this receptive suit, the queen is in their element. This is further reinforced by the fact that the woolly mammoth slash the king of bones is a possible prey animal for the saber-toothed tiger, queen of bones. We'll see the same kind of dynamic between the king and queen and other in the receptive suit of the balloons. So the key points are protection of family members and family property responsibility. The buck stops here. Creating bonds between people, careful stewardship of resources, and reversed is smothering or domineering, lack of self-care, valuing property more highly than people, obsession with social status rather than healthy family ties and spending. Okay. Yep. I like it. I think you're muted, Kristen.
Perfect. No, absolutely perfect. I was saying how I think it was interesting that your card mentioned family and my card mentioned ancestors. And so I have a feeling that there's some messages that the ancestors are trying to get through tonight, but definitely along the lines of just like making sure you're keeping your morals in the right place, you know? Check yourself. Make sure that what you're doing is for the good and you know, not selfish intent. Right.
Definitely.
All right. Cool. So let's see. One more. This is funny. This card actually came out this morning and I didn't read it, so this is just
That always happens.
every time. It never fails. Like
Put
if
it back.
if I'm like maybe this one wasn't for me, no, it was definitely for me. So it was for us because we all woke up together anyway. So okay, so card number 40. Look in the mirror. Oh, I'm not going to read this whole thing because it's really long. Look deeply at the situation at hand. It is not coming from outside of you. You have brought it forth as a mirror of some aspect of your soul. Knowing this, how can you shift in a way that is most empowering to you and that brings about the best possible outcome for all connected? Like I said, making sure that we're doing things for the highest good. Just as you have manifested this situation, you have also the power to change it according to your will. While you may be tempted to blame fate, chance, or other people for challenges or hardships, when you don't take full responsibility for each and every condition in your life, you forfeit your power to create the positive changes you desire. Guilt and blame are worlds away from responsibility. In other words, drawing this card has nothing to do with feeling guilty or placing blame on yourself. In fact, guilt and blame have no place in this issue at all. Instead, you are being reminded to dwell in the state of calm neutrality as you recognize the outside world as a reflection of yourself. The next step is to learn, grow, expand, and evolve in precisely the way the situation requires. If the presence of your inner reality is in this external condition is not immediately apparent to you, know that it is your unconscious and subconscious beliefs, habits, and traits that are projecting outward to create your life experience. You will benefit from shining the light of consciousness into the shadows lurking under the surface of your awareness. Peer into the mirror of the truth and look deeply at the aspects of yourself you may not have previously wanted to accept. Pay particular attention to the traits in others that especially hurt, annoy, or irritate you. Where may you be harboring similar or identical traits? For example, if you feel resentful towards another for not valuing your time, how can you set better boundaries and make more time for the things you care about? If you feel mistrustful of another, in what ways have you been untrusting of your inner voice? Even though this sort of shadow work can appear intimidating, it is among the most liberating inner work you can do. Just like bright light disperses darkness, the radiance of your conscious attention can dissolve these old shadows, stories, and free up the experience ever-expanding degree of happiness, harmony, and success. Embody the messages of this card by looking into a mirror and expressing love. Even if you feel silly or awkward, touch your heart, look deeply into your own eyes, and say, "I love you, Kristen," or insert your own name. Then touch your forehead. I mean, you can say you love me too. I love you too. Anyways. Then touch your forehead and say it again. Repeat this, going back and forth between your heart and your forehead. Card number 40, look in the mirror. Wow. So yeah, huge message of some shadow work that needs to be brought to the surface. And I really feel like this is something that you are already aware of, but you just kind of have been doing all of the other things. And so Spirit's just saying, hey, now's a good time, take care of this, and it's going to end up bringing you into, like, it's almost like if you whenever you're doing the shadow work and you are like a slingshot and you're being pulled back while you do the shadow work, but as soon as you like get to the heart of it and you send it love, it releases it and it slingshots you forward. And so it's really just like a call to say, if you feel like you have been being pulled back, it's because you're about to be pushed forward. And in order to move forward, you're not going to want to bring this baggage with you. You're going to want to release anything that's like not in flow with who you are, because you've been through a lot of changes lately. And so it's like, just reevaluate, what's in resonance with who you are, what's in resonance with, what you want to do with life or where you're going, all of that good stuff. So, yeah.
I think the two I just pulled flow nicely into that. So I got fall into my arms. So that one says surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. And then child of the cosmos, which is a really awesome card.
Wow.
That one says the intelligence of the universe lies within you. So it's a bit of a read, but I think the message goes well with what you just read. So with the fall into my arms, it says the great mother ushered you in when you took your first breath, and she'll be there when you draw your last. She knows how challenging life can be, that being human can be lonely and confusing, that the polarity and separation can be excruciating when your soul remembers the oneness of source. But at the same time, it can be incredibly glorious and sweet. So often we see things as either good or bad. When things go well, we make it mean that we're being rewarded. And when things are bad, then perhaps we've done something wrong. However, we're all here to expand and grow, and it's through the extremities of life that we do exactly that. You're being invited to welcome the highs and the lows of the human experience, to let them initiate you more fully into life. The agony and the ecstasy, the beauty and the bitterness. This life is but a single breath in the inextinguishable, that was a big word, existence of your experience as a soul. The Great Mother wants you to hand over your loneliness, worries, hurt, sorrows, fears, burdens, and doubts, to lay them on her altar, to fall fully into her arms, and to remember that while these extremes are difficult, they can also be magnificent. The more wildly the pendulum of your life swings, the more truthfully you can say, I've truly lived. So that flowed perfectly from yours. And then Child of the Cosmos. There's a mysterious force that governs all of life, an intelligence that tells flowers when to bloom and the tides and seasons when to come and go. That intelligence is within you too. It was there before you drew your first breath, and it will be there well beyond your last. It's the part of you that informed every cell what to do when you were in your mother's womb. It's harder to resist this force than it is to surrender to it, because Earth is a planet of polarity and free will. It's easy to forget that this intelligence exists within us. So often we become disconnected from this pulse of life and fall into the pattern of believing that we're separate, or feeling that we need to go it alone. We can feel isolated and as if we need to figure things out for ourselves, to rely on our own strength. You're being called to remember the intelligence that's within each and every one of us, or each and every one of your cells. To remember that you're a precious child of a loving, gentle universe. You have access to all the intelligence, wisdom, strength, flow, and qualities there ever were or ever will be. And to remember that if flowers know exactly when and how to bloom, then you do too.
That's beautiful, Amanda. Absolutely beautiful. I love when we do these collective readings and how they just flow. They truly do. It's beautiful to be able to watch the recording and just really get the whole message as you move. So thank you guys for bringing that.
Okay. I got this first card from my Soul Reflections deck. I love this card. There's a set of hands here, and I don't know the name of the.
Ganesh.
That's Ganesh up there. And there, there's a lot going on here. The message I get from this card is basically like there's this orb here in the middle, and I think this kind of represents like our realities, and our realities are ultimately created by our actions and all the energy that flows around it. We can let the energy fall through or rise above, and Ganesh, our higher self, also is helping us sort out which way to flow this energy. And there's so many other portals out here, out in the distance with choices. And this is card number 16, Life Choices, which says, life is full of choices. Knowing which choice to make can be challenging. But when we come to the understanding that it really doesn't matter what you choose, those choices will become easier. If you choose what is behind door number 1, you will have that experience. If you choose what is behind door number 3, you will have that experience, and so on. Don't you know that whatever experience that you get, you manifest it? So don't worry about your choices. Follow your inner guidance, and it will guide you to choose the appropriate door at the appropriate time. The experience you need at that time in your life will be what comes. So take a deep breath, ask for guidance, say please, and enjoy what is behind the next door. And yeah, I feel like that's been happening quite a lot. I mean, we do manifest all of our experiences, and we do try our best to make the best out of every single one of those experiences. And maybe if they may not serve us to our highest purpose, but we still know that we're making the best out of them so that we can forge ahead to the best possible outcome ultimately by continuing to make our best choices. And I just feel called to stay with my wooden tarot deck. And I saw this card literally coming out in my head like 10 minutes ago. It's one of my favorite cards also. And it's the seven of blooms, which is the 7 of cups. And it's got this flower with these weird jiggly wigglies in all the petals.
Jiggly wigglies, that's the official term, just in case.
And so this is like got the best. I love this deck because it combines the concepts between the original tarot and my other deck of the Thoth tarot. So there's a yellow flower with an eyeball at its center. Nestled in the petals are 14 shiny white spheres. Despite the wooden tarot's reputation for creepy slash unsettling art, this is the only card in the deck that gives me the giblies. It's not the eyeball itself, it's the little white things, which I imagine have the texture of fish eggs and jiggle a little bit when you touch them. Ew. Okay, moving on. It's worth noting that the 7 of blooms in this deck corresponds to what is also the grossest card in the Thoth deck, which is the 7 of cups, debauch. I don't know if Swartz actually meant for this to be the case, but I think the gross factor can help us relate the card to both the Waite-Smith and the Thoth meanings. In the Waite-Smith deck, the card is about fantasies and false choices. A person stands in front of 7 cups filled with the stuff of daydreams, good and bad, which themselves float on a cloud. All of the options seem both illusory and bewitching, but not worth putting your trust in. For the 7 of blooms, I think of the eye in the flower as being the only true choice out of 15 possible choices. In tarot wisdom, Rachel Pollack notes now drastically the Waite-Smith 7 of cups departs from what 7 means on the Kabbalist tree of life. Going by the Kabbalist attribution, the card would mean great emotion, someone who loves powerfully. In any case, this is a card that might need balancing with other elemental energy. That's why I think the Thoth card means debauch, and we can get from the 7 of blooms too. There's something not right about this flower. It's literally overblown, and the color is sickly. Are those pearls nestled in the are those pearls nestled in the petals, or are we going to reach out to find gross jiggly wigglies instead? This card suggests too much. Whether that too much has come to pass or is only fantasized about, it reminds us that decadence and decay are rooted in the same word. And the keywords are overblown feelings, fixated on ideals of love and relationship rather than the reality, getting yourself stirred up emotionally over something that won't happen, like getting a crush on a celebrity, investing emotions where they are not wanted or will not be reciprocated. And reversed is disillusionment, choosing to withdraw emotional energy from somewhere and invest it in something healthier, realizing when enough is enough, getting out of a bad relationship.
I like how it mentioned manifesting and bringing your thoughts out of the dream, out of the clouds and back to reality. So that's been a very consistent message today. So
I didn't even realize I said that, so thank you.
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Amanda, did you have some or is it my turn? I don't even remember.
Yeah.
It's your turn. I was just remembering our conversation about La La Land this morning.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, spirit wants us to bring and here's the thing, guys, is it's like it's not spirit being like, "Oh, get your head out of the clouds." No, it's bring the ideas that you have that are up in the clouds down into the physical so you can experience the manifestations that you want to see for yourself, because you can dream all you want, you can make plans all you want, but you're not going to be able to see that in the physical until you take that action, until you take those steps. And so I think the big message is, not to not dream, not to not be in La La Land, but just to make sure that we're taking those steps of like bringing our dreams into reality, and what do we need to do to bring those dreams into this reality. And I know for myself, anyways, whenever I'm trying to bring my dreams into reality, I come across blocks. And so for me, it's like, well, I'd rather stay in the clouds because then I can play in my dreams all I want and not have all these blocks, but then I don't actually get to experience them. And so I think that's where the message comes through, which it's funny because the cards I pulled have to do with shadow work, but it's like, being able to remove those blocks and doing the work that it takes is going to be worth it, because it feels like whatever it is that we're dreaming of, whatever it is that we have going on, it's big, it's life changing, it's important to say the least. And so it's worth not giving up on. It's worth overcoming those challenges and going through those moments of heartache. And so the cards I pulled is card number 17, which is the Amber Star. Let go, I surrender and allow myself to grieve. And so I really feel like this has to do with like what Rob was saying about having unrealistic expectations towards relationships or job ideals, whatever it is that you've been working on manifesting. Your relationship towards it might not be 100% realistic. And so Spirit is reminding you that whenever you release the control over the situation and saying that things need to be this exact way, that allows Spirit the opportunity to guide you into the flow of being able to make those dreams in the physical and to bring the stuff that we want to happen into our existence. But if you're hung up on the old stuff, if you're still thinking about the things that were maybe what was driving you in the past, because as you change, as you go through these moments of learning and you release, you change, you evolve, you become renewed in a sense. And so it's painful, but it's beautiful, and it really does allow you to step more fully into what you desire, although it might not feel that way at the moment. At the moment, it might feel like the best example I can think of is like a toddler who's getting their blankie taken away and they don't want to let go of their blankie. It's like that feeling right now. You're like, no, I want my blankie. I'm going to keep that. Thank you very much. But the universe is like, no, you don't need your blankie anymore. Release it. Like, you are safe. You are guided. You are capable. Absolutely. You have everything that you need to be able to do this, but you have to be able to release and surrender to the divine. And so the other card that came forward is card number 20, the Inner Temple. Life lessons. Within my shadows, I go within my shadows for deep spiritual growth. And so it's like saying, release the expectations, go into those shadows, allow them to be whatever it is that they need to be. Like, don't hold expectations over your shadows. Let them be and send them love, and that's going to release the hold that they may have over you. Any kind of lingering fear that might be there, or anything that, like I was saying earlier about the blocks, whenever you find the root cause of the block and you send it understanding and love, it releases its hold over you. And so that's why it's so beneficial to go into those shadows and to really look at those parts of yourself, because that's what gives you the power to be able to release it. Whenever we ignore and deny, it actually grows stronger and stronger. And so the last card that came forward is card number 40, which is the mirror. Reflect. I hold up the mirror to see, accept, and love all of me. And I think this is just absolutely beautiful, because it's saying, like, love those dark parts of yourself. Love those parts of yourself that like to play in the clouds. Love the parts of yourself that you have judged and feared and ignored. Really go within and find a way to love every part of your being for exactly as you are, because you are so magnificent and beautiful exactly as you are in this now moment, with all of your flaws, with all of your shadows, with all of your beautiful light and lessons that you've learned. But you need to see this for yourself. You have to be able to see all of the parts of yourself as beautiful, because you deserve this. You deserve to feel this love every single day, and to be able to find that love within your being is absolutely irreplaceable. So that's the big message there. Kind of a big one, a little bit heavy, but I think the overall message is definitely positive. It's just a matter of, like, sometimes you have to go through the dark to find the light. But this doesn't feel like some big scary thing that we don't know. It doesn't feel like something that it's going to last forever. It really feels like something like you probably have a good idea of what I'm talking about right now. And so just go for it. Go in the depths of those shadows. Love them with all you have. Understand them. And also, I'm being guided to recommend a meditation where you actually just ask your shadow, what do you need? You go into the meditative space, you meet with your shadow, and you ask your shadow, what do you need to feel loved? What do you need to feel whole? What do you need to feel complete? And allow your shadow to answer, and then make a promise to do it and follow through. It's super empowering to be able to love your shadows and find that power. Because like I said, like once you find that, once you're like, no, I fixed this inside of me. Not fix isn't the right word.
Accepted?
Yes, thank you. I accepted this part of me, and so nobody can come in and say, I don't accept that part of you, because I have accepted it, and that I hold my power over it. And so, yeah, it's powerful. It's hard. I'm not gonna, it's not easy, but it's for the best. It's really good. It's gonna bring us balance. Look, the bottom deck of the card is the balance card. So it's going to bring balance and allow us to stand. Look, I create and foster reciprocal relationships. So it's going to bring you into a place of being able to receive the love that you deserve. The love that you give, you deserve tenfold. So allow yourself to be in places that are going to send you this beautiful, amazing love.
So I pulled up 3 cards. These messages are all really interesting considering the day I had today. I had fun stuff happen today, but we'll discuss that another time. So I got Soul Purpose, which is card 29, since you guys like numbers. So it's just a guy standing there with his unicorn. And it says, act on your soul purpose today. And then I got King of the Unicorns, which is Pegasus, which I really like. It says, you're blessed with majesty, vision, and power. And then moving. Oh, that one was 42. This one's 20. So just a kind of caravan going past some unicorns. That one says change is happening, so be prepared to move physically or spiritually.
Yes. Slingshot.
Exactly. I think this is kind of like riding off of what you just said, but in a lighter way. Because all of these cards have lighter messages. So, with soul purpose, it says unicorns can help you find your soul purpose. This card reminds you that only this will bring you your sense of satisfaction. So, ask them to show you the way and then listen to their promptings. And then the affirmation for that is I act from my heart today. For King of the Unicorns, it says the King of the Unicorns has an open heart, third eye, and crown. He's mighty, and this is a special card calling on you to stand in your power with dignity and majesty. The affirmation for that is I act regally.
Beautiful.
And then for moving, this card suggests that change, internal or external, is imminent. Prepare yourself to move forward and know that the unicorns will help you make something wonderful happen. The affirmation for that one is my unicorn is helping me to move forward. So change is coming whether we like it or not. It's just whether we make it easy on ourselves.
Beautiful, Amanda. Yes, 100%. All right, that's it. Good to go. Like,
Okay.
yep.
Oh, man. Okay. I got some great. I guess I'm just gonna keep doing like one little card and one tarot card. I wanted to riff off of the La La Land too. Like a lot of times, like a La La Land could like really many times just be could represent our lostness, our karmic patterns that we're stuck in, and we're just like kind of living within those and wishing and dreaming about and living in our La La Land, and like until like we're navigating through all these clouds until we clear all those clouds and those patterns so we can see like where it is we want to go and where we originally saw ourselves in the beginning before all of life happened to us and transformed us. And my favorite butterfly card came up, this one. And just recently I realized I never actually looked closely to it, but it's like an origami butterfly and then a half origami butterfly and a small one and a big one transforming from complete darkness. It's really beautiful.
Wow.
Number 17 is follow your thoughts. We have a thought, we have another thought, then another. Ever wonder where they will take you? It is time to write them down. The thoughts that come to you at this time are inner wisdom that need to be written down to be deciphered. If not, they will spin around in your head, give you headaches and confusion. So get a pen and paper and write them down. The wisdom you may find in your thoughts may surprise you. Either way, they will bring clarity of mind and purpose if you write them down. Definitely.
Yes. That's funny. I'm just interjecting real quick. That's a great thank you because yes, I used to be so good at writing everything down, and then I was like, I'm fine. I'm just gonna remember it and do it. And then a lot of my really great ideas, I have to meditate and get back to. So yeah, if you take like the 2 minutes it takes to write it down, or you can do a voice recording if you don't want to write it down.
Or those cards you shove back in your deck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I got my tarot card. This is so interesting. And this is the major arcana, number 20. And there's nothing online directly about this. And in my other deck, number 20 is the Aeon, which is birth, renewal, and awakening, usually. And this is just like these major arcana cards really make you go purely off intuition, and it's It's really like, it looks like it could be like a swan, but it's a dark swan that's going through a lot, and there's all these skulls at the bottom, like that could represent past past experiences and regrets and whatnot. And but the transformation is the head is like three mushrooms. It looks like it's life choices. Like you have three different, you could go with this way, that way, or continue into the unknown, yet they're all beautiful choices. And it's just really what calls to you that will transform you from this darkness that you've been experiencing, and all these skulls collecting up in your closet that you're tired of clearing out. And yeah, yeah, the Aeon usually in my other deck has the goal of the realization of utopia, realizing which choice you ultimately want to make. And with that guiding principle of the cosmic renewal, the birth of the new, and the light side of recognition of the great correlations, and the expanded perception and liberation of previously concealed abilities. And that, yeah, definitely calls out, like I was saying before, like clearing the clouds and returning back to your original thought, rather than all these other energies and experiences coming into your life that clouds you from what your originality was about certain ideas.
Mm.
And yeah, the shadow side of false identification and self delusion and megalomania. What would that quality of transformation?
Wow.
That's
Powerful. I'm actually really grateful, Rob, that you brought up La La Land being old karmic patterns, because yeah, I feel that. Feel that. So not all of them, but yeah, some of them. Definitely some of them. And that's the thing, when you become aware of your karmic patterns, then you can do the work to break them. So it's like, first step is becoming aware. So thank you. Awesome. So I am feeling called to go ahead and start doing individual readings. If you guys want, I pulled some advice cards from Spirit for the collective, and then we can move into individual. Does that sound okay with you guys?
Yeah, I actually pulled a card specifically for Ida because I was told to, but it is not friendly for your channel. So
You
I'm
can
just,
you could deliver the message and just not show the card if you want.
yeah, I'm just taking a picture and sending it to her
Okay, cool. That's
directly.
perfect. Okay. All right. Well, I will go ahead and deliver the advice, because tonight, some heavy messages, good messages, but heavy. So, Spirit's advice for moving forward through this process, through the steps that we're taking. Card number 32, the Star Daughters, which says dance. I sing, I dance, and I play with my sisters at sunset. And this card is absolutely beautiful because it always reminds me that we find our happiness when we play, when we dance. And especially for me, when I'm doing any kind of shadow work, I do my shadow work and then I hold a dance party. I do things that are physically active with my body, because when I do some deep shadow work, I end up having built up tension in my body. And so whenever I move my body and I dance and I have fun and I laugh, I'm allowing that built up energy a chance to be expressed and released. And so, seeing the beauty and the transformation. Like, sure, there's going to be dark parts. Like, you have to think about it like this: when a butterfly is being made, a caterpillar wraps up in a cocoon, and when it's in the cocoon, it's dark and it's goopy. When a caterpillar is in the cocoon, it literally turns to goop, totally dismantles its whole self, and then forms into a butterfly to then unfold and come into the world and be this absolutely beautiful, amazing, thing. And so understanding that the process of transformation can be difficult. There can be hard moments, there can be heavy moments, there can be moments that just feel like pure, not anything you ever want to experience or deal with in your life, but it's necessary and it's beautiful, because in those moments is when we learn our truest lessons that bring us back into our own space of holding power and being able to feel like we are not in control, that's not the right word, that we are able to move forward into the spaces that we want to move forward into, rather than moving into the spaces that we have to move into, like what Rob was saying with karmic patterns. So if you're not working through your karmic patterns, you're going to be kind of stuck in these loops. But whenever you work through it, you get to the bottom of it, you release it, then you're now free to be able to move forward and work through that shadow, work through that. So yeah, sorry, I just as soon as I said that, I saw Jessica's comment that says, when you say shadow work, what do you mean? So Jessica, shadow work can mean a lot of different things for people, but the overall shadow work concept is the idea of working through the parts of yourself that you choose to not look at or reject or ignore, and being able to understand the cause of it and to be able to send it love. And so you can work through your shadows by journaling. There's meditations you can do. There's physical activities that you can do. There's all kinds of different ways to be able to work with your shadows, but it's really just understanding the parts of yourself that are less identified with who you are. So when somebody asks you who you are and you say, oh, well, I'm Kristen and I love to smile and laugh and giggle, that's not my shadow, that's my sunny, funny side. But the other parts of me are the parts of me that get really deep and sad into my feelings. And so those are the parts that I don't necessarily show or expose to people, but they still exist and they need the love. So just really being able to find those parts of yourself that you may choose to not look at or maybe don't feel as connected with, and understanding why they're there and why they're a part of your life. I hope that was helpful. Let me know. And then the guidance we got from our angels is so beautiful. So the first card that came out is the Earth Angel card. And this card is a huge reminder to you to remember that you are a gift. You are a true gift in this world. You bring so much love. You share so much beauty in all the things that you do. This world just would not be the same without you. And the angels are so grateful for all the work that you do each and every day. And they want you to see that in yourself too. They want you to see how beautiful and amazing you are. They want you to see the parts of you that's just like so giving and so loving and understanding, and the things that you might be like, well, sometimes being understanding gets me hurt, but the angels are saying, yeah, but it's beautiful. You are amazing for being the person that you are. Even though you've experienced the things that you've experienced, you still show up, you still do these things. And so be like, I just keep hearing like love yourself, love all the parts of yourself. No judgment, no fear. And then the other card that came through is Don't Hate, Meditate. This is one of my favorite cards because it's so easy. Like, okay, thank you, Spirit. I'll, meditate. Got it. And don't hate. So don't hate on yourself. Like, I really hear that, if you're going to do some shadow work meditations, like, try to go at it with no judgment and not hating on yourself. And whenever you come out of it, no hating on yourself. You are human and you're going to experience life, and our lessons are there to help us grow. And so not to hold hate for yourself or judgment for yourself on the things that you do, and to find peace and center through meditation. And then the last card is Spiritual Support, which is so beautiful because it's telling you that you are always supported. You have guides, you have ancestors, you have angels, Spirit is always sending you love and support. And so anytime you might feel less than what you desire, less than you want to be, to just ask your angels to pour their love down on you, to help you see the beauty of yourself. If there's anywhere where you're struggling loving yourself, ask your angels to please allow opportunities for you to see the beauty in yourself, and or spirit, whatever you resonate with is fine. But just, always knowing that you have unlimited spiritual support to guide you through this journey. You are not alone. You are supported. You are loved. And yes, that's all I have for the collective readings for tonight, unless Rob or Amanda wanted to add any guidance. If not, let's go to individual readings.
Yeah, I'm being told to do individuals.
Yeah, same.
I pulled 2 quick ones.
Go for it.
It's kind of repetitive still, but I did Nature's Whispers on these. And the first one is make a decision, like we've been talking about. Either way you choose to go will be as magnificent as possible. Can't talk today. And you will have a renewal of peace. Like a fresh newborn baby in a fairyland with creatures and friends to take care of you. You'll grow. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get on to some other readings.
Awesome. So let's do personal readings. So if you guys are interested, let's play a game. Let's do, what do you guys want? Numbers? Pick a number. Pick a number between 10 and 40. Is that too big? That's a lot of possibilities.
There's 7 people.
I'm sticking to it. 10 and 40. So if you'd like a reading, go ahead and start dropping your guesses down in the chat, and whoever guesses it first will get to get a personal pull, and we'll make sure we get through everybody. It's just a fun way of picking who gets to go. So, and the races are off. Let's start dropping our our guesses in the chat. Pick a number between 10 and 40. Yeah, everybody. If you want a reading and you're in the YouTube chat, start dropping your guesses. We'll do a reading for everybody. Oh, Wolf wants one too, or TikTok. If you guys want a reading, you can drop your question. 10 and 30 or 40. Oh.
40.
10 and 40. 10 and 40. And we've got 17. CeeLo got it with 32 on the second guess. Yay, CeeLo!
Wow.
Awesome.
Are we all doing everyone, or are we individually doing our own guessing games and grabbing?
I would say whoever feels called. Who feels called to pull for CeeLo? I'll pull for CeeLo. Awesome. Yay, CeeLo! Way to go! Thank you everybody for playing. That was a beautiful, fun game. Oh. Awesome. Okay, CeeLo. Did you have a specific question you wanted to have answered, or did you just want a general reading? General or specific? Just let us know. My gosh, we're still guessing. Jessica, CeeLo got it. My time is a little slow here, so I got a delay. Oh, okay. I think that's because we're going from Zoom to YouTube. So.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was too much fun. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep shuffling until I hear from CeeLo whether he wants a general reading or a...
So he says general.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Jamie,
Welcome.
general, oh man.
Okay, he just wants a general reading. We'll go with this one. This is the one that was calling to me anyways. Okay, CeeLo Man. What does CeeLo need to know? Anything else? Okay, cool. All right, beautiful CeeLo. This is a lovely message. Okay, you got card number 38, the Fallen Star. I no longer hide my face. I step into my light with love. And then you also got the Amazon Queen, card number 8, the Battle. I don't know if I'm like holding these so you guys can see. I am a devoted warrior of the universe. So with these two cards, there's a really powerful message coming through of releasing the fear of your own divinity, of your own light, of the heights that you can go to, and allowing yourself to step fully into the sun. Like I'm getting this vision of you just like standing in the sun, being yourself, no judgment, no fear, and just allowing yourself to be free and feeling the power that comes from sharing your wisdom, because you have a lot of ancient wisdom that lies within you, and you've put through a lot of work to go through your shadows and to understand the parts of yourself and to connect with that wisdom that lies within. And so Spirit's really calling you to step forward and to continue sharing that wisdom with the world in whatever way flows best for you, and also to really see that like this is like a really fierce vibe that is coming from these cards. It's like, no, I'm not going to hide my truth. I'm going to stand. I'm going to shine bright. I'm going to speak as I feel called, and I'm going to trust that I am speaking from my heart wisdom and that I am guided to the places that I know I will be of most, assistance, or just allowing yourself the ability to shine. And two, holding that appreciation. I feel like there's a big message here of just holding the appreciation for yourself, for all the work that you've done and everything that you've gone through in life, and to see the beauty of yourself, the strength. Yeah. Beautiful, CeeLo. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. It's something about llama dramas. What is happening in the chat right now? No drama llama for your mama, okay? Just be yourself and shine your light. I don't even, did I catch on, or did I just make up my own thing? Awesome. And then CeeLo, the bottom energy of the deck for you is card number 36, the Cosmos. I ascend. I connect to oneness and expand my awareness. So just keep going. Keep rising, keep shining, keep connecting with that deep wisdom that lies within, and keep sharing your gifts with the world. You are truly a divine gift, and it's beautiful, all the work that you do. I'm gonna drop CeeLo, like I'm gonna plug him real quick. If you guys haven't checked out Solomon Official on YouTube, he has amazing meditations, and if you are working through your shadows, he's got some really great shadow work meditations on there too. So definitely check out CeeLo's channel and all the amazing things that he produces, because yes. So anywho, thank you, CeeLo. Oh, good. I'm glad that resonates. Okay, who wants to pick next? Amanda, you're up. Pick a number. Like do your thing with the number.
Actually, I'm feeling like having them pick a color.
Yes, I love it.
So whoever figures out what color I'm thinking gets to go next.
All right, so the races are off. Whoever picks the color that Amanda has on her mind will be next in line for the reading. So, do. That's my elevator music while I wait for you guys to drop your colors.
Maria got it. Of course, Maria got it.
Oh my gosh. Yes. I love it. Okay. Is that better? And we start with purple and green.
No, Maria got it.
Oh, Maria got it on the first try. You guys are too good. You guys are just too good. Well, good. I'm glad you didn't have to listen to my elevator music for too long. Good job, Maria. Yay, Maria. You guys are all amazing. So. Awesome.
Maria, do you want a specific reading or general? They're still guessing, even though it's specific.
lag.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was fast. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Let's try that again, because that was a lot of them. I don't need that many. Where's the purple piece? Unicorn sparkles are gold, for the record.
Yes. I couldn't see purple without sparkles in it for you anyways.
That is true. Everything has sparkles.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I just remembered there's a crystal you need. And it's really dark blue with sparkles. It looks like midnight sky. I can't remember the name. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but I saw it the other day and I was like, Amanda needs this. I'll find the name of it and send one to you.
Awesome.
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay. Maria, I got No Place Like Home, which my cards are too glossy and it's like reflecting everything. But it's a house hanging off of a hook with the moon in the background, but the moon is actually, it's got a face in it, but it's got like, it's that.
Yes.
Like exactly that with the face. And then I got Regeneration, which kind of looks like a tower kind of card. But the tree's growing out of all of this rubble here. And for some reason, I'm not getting intuitive messages today with the cards, but that's okay. So I'm just going to read from the book.
The book always has everything in it. It always does.
It does. They usually get like extra messages specifically for the person, but I probably will later because there's two people that I need to read for when it gets to be their turn. So this one says, home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, a place that's known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust in yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You very much do know who you are, Maria. You know who everybody is.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand at the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You're safe here in the house of your spirit and spirit. And regeneration. Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. So you got good stuff's coming. And that's because you are already standing in your power and you already know exactly what it is that you're doing and what I'm doing and what Kristen's doing and what the whole freaking world is doing.
Maria is everywhere. Beautiful.
Our own personal oracle. But yeah, that's your message.
Lovely. All right, Rob, you're up in the queue.
Okay. Let's pick a number between, let's see, pick a number between 120 and 150. 120 and 150.
And the races are off. Let's get started. Between 120 and 150, the guesses can start coming.
That was a big aha moment right there. Right when I picked my number.
And it starts with 122, and Maria with 138, and Ida with 130, coming in hot.
Starseed. Oh, so close.
Still, Rising Starseed comes in at 144, on the rise. And Veronica comes in with a good guess at 130.
Oh boy.
Rob, you're just gonna have to tell me when it. And Jessica hits with a 129. And we're moving on to the next. With day. You guys can keep guess as long as you haven't. Yeah, okay.
Oh, 133. 2. Oh, nope. Nope. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. 148. Nope. Lower, lower.
And the guesses are getting a little too high, so let's turn down the steam and bring them down.
Starseed was so close in the beginning. Hint, hint.
Rising Starseed 148, 134, 145, 145, 120, 145. They're really going for that 145, Rob. We gotta go turn the steam down a little bit. Let's lower the numbers.
Oh, it's getting lower.
Wander the Moon with 139. Question mark, she's not sure.
Warmer, warmer. 127. Nope. Warmer. 149. Nope. 128. Nope. Oh boy.
Did you get 127? Veronica guessed 127.
150. Nope. 127. Nope. Oh boy.
Goodness, he's getting you guys. Keep going, keep going.
I got my shields.
142, 144, 126.
Nope.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
So low. It's so low. You don't even know how low it is.
136, 142, 141. Come on, guys. We got to go low.
Yes.
Drop it low. 1, 2, 3. Rising Starseed.
I knew that was going to happen. Starseed got it. 1, 2, 3.
And the winner, Rising Starseed. I knew she was going to
get it before I even started the game.
Did you? Rob was just playing. Way to go, Lala. We love. Oh yeah, we do love you. I don't know. I'm really out there today, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pull myself back.
All right, which do you want? Like a certain deck? Do you want Moonology, Nature's Whispers? old tarot, new tarot, little soul reflections.
How low can you go? How low can you go? I go low. I don't know. Sorry. Okay. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Hey, but also, if you guys are enjoying this and you are liking the readings, please check out Rob and Amanda. They both offer their own amazing services, and their links to be able to connect with them will be provided down below the video within 12 hours of this recording. So please feel free to check out Amanda and Rob. They're amazing. Okay, back to the program. We're dancing. We're going low. We're going low. Now down. Do. Now I want to dance though. This is the dance part. Like I don't know how I even still have dance energy left after last night, but somehow I do.
I got cut out of the whole thing.
You didn't even get to dance?
No.
No. His
My
internet got
internet
cut off
crashed and I
beforehand.
live in the sticks, so I didn't even have service for my phone.
Shame.
He came back just in time to go to sleep with us.
Nice.
Yes, I came back in time to go to sleep.
Nap time. Nap time's a great time to join the party. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Awesome. And I guess real quick too, I'll plug the Vibeo festival as well. So if you guys want to get in on the Vibeo vibes, the link for that will be listed below the video as well. So Vibeo festival, month long of awesome creators holding all kinds of amazing spaces. So.
Oh boy, you get you get that one. This card pops up quite often. We got this big portal here.
Are those swallows?
There's a bunch of different. There's not quite familiar with birds, but there's quite a few different types here.
Yeah, it's all different birds.
Wow, that's beautiful.
There's a portal here, releasing all these different birds, and yeah. So this is card number 10. This is forever. Forever is now. Now is forever. You are you. You will always be you. You can't change you. You are your forever. So if forever is now, what do you want to do with your forever? That is where you have choices. What do I want to do with me? I am important. I have gifts to offer. I am me. Forever I will be me. I am grateful for that. As I don't want to live in another person's forever, this forever is mine and only mine. So this card is definitely calling out to you to live your forever, living in your moments. Definitely so many possibilities within every moment of every day, calling out to you to make the best of them, good or bad. You know, sometimes we gotta take the dark or the light away and maybe even just make it gray and just accept it for what it is, and instead of identifying and defining it, because that's what a lot of humanity has done to this world, is just putting a definition on every single thing. And when in reality there is no definition, there is no differentiation. Can't even talk. Differentiate. We can't differentiate the good and the bad and the ugly and the beautiful. It's all the same and all has wonderful messages. Let's see. Whoa. I've read this card so many times when I made my TikTok. Tried reading it so fast. Forever's now. Now is forever. You are you. You will always be you. You can't change you. You are your forever. So if forever is now, what do you want to do with your forever? That is where you have choices. What do you want to do? What do I want to do with me? I am important. I have gifts to offer. I am me. Forever I will be me. I am grateful for that, as I don't want to live another person's forever. This forever is mine and only mine. Yeah. Wonder if there's anything in here I haven't seen yet. Yeah. I hope that resonates with you, Starseed.
Oh yeah, she said so true. It's all now and it's all practice.
She also said, "Thank you, Rob. Such divine timing right now. You have no idea." Yeah, I know. That card fit very well for what she's going through right now.
Yeah. Because, wow. Actually, I'm getting a message now. There is so much color. There's so much color within this, but, within the very, very center is that little black hole. And that's where, our ultimate decision is, where we need to concentrate on. And, again, with humanity, like, they've just used media and so many things to reduce our attention span to, like, less than a fish's attention span, with how movie editing is done now, and TikToks, and just our attention spans are next to nothing. And the ability to actually concentrate on one little tiny dot like that in the middle, like where we really, really want to go, has become so hard for humanity to focus on. And a lot of our psychic abilities relies on being able to focus on even that tiny little dot without looking away. I remember, that was an exercise for trying to, like, spin a piece of paper on a pinwheel, with your mind. Just a little exercise there.
So many distractions.
Yeah,
Totally. All right. Did we deliver all the messages for Rising, Rob? Feeling good about it?
I think she has risen.
All right. Let's go to the next contestant. We're going to guess a number between 0 and 33. The guesses can start now. Dun 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 dun. And the guesses start now. I don't know, if you're in the YouTube and you'd like a reading and you haven't gotten one yet, please feel free to start dropping your guesses. We are thinking of a number between 1 and 33.
Brendan just posted that we're live, by the way.
Oh, yay. That's good. I'm going to practice, okay? It's all practice. I have to get better. I have to try. And the races start off with Ida at 22 and 3. Veronica comes in hot with a 17. Lizzie's just stating how happy she is with all these beautiful souls. Lizzie coming in with a 31. Veronica goes all the way down to 5, getting real close. Ida with a 1. Ooh, you guys are good, but not quite. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Oh no, I can't relight my candle.
Jessica comes in with a 28. Veronica with a 1. Ooh, we're really feeling those single digits. Somebody might be on to something. Jessica Rabbit with a 27. And a lull. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Veronica comes in at a 20. Maria says a 3. Veronica 2. You guys are good, but keep on going. Not quite yet. A little bit higher. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. We're in Jaws now. We've moved from the elevator into Jaws. So, and we're gonna keep guessing. And the guesses come in at 2. And we're gonna keep going, keeping it going. Veronica at a 4, Lizzie at a 4, 4 for Ida 2. Oh my gosh, you guys, you're so close, so close. Ida with a 5, Jessica with a 7, Maria with a 9, Veronica at 11. You guys are skating all around it, skating.
Gosh.
So close. Josh comes in with a 528. He's not totally wrong. He's not totally wrong, guys.
I'm imagining it.
Veronica comes in with a 33, and Jessica gets it with an 8, and the crowd goes wild.
Yes. The candle gets lit.
Yeah, and Rob lights the candle. Perfect timing. Beautiful. Awesome. Jessica, let me know, beautiful. What would you like, a general reading, or do you have a specific question you would like guidance on? I mean, Josh, you kind of did get it right because 528 ends in 8. So, but technically, 52 was still there. So.
528 is the law.
Oh my goodness. Jessica, let me know, sweet, beautiful, general reading or question, my love. Mm-hmm. What was not working?
Oh, I didn't see that. Josh just came in.
Now I want to listen to Josh's music.
We are listening to Josh's music, by the way.
Yay.
It's been on the whole time.
We need to figure out how to get the YouTube to play on the Zoom so we can.
I can if you want.
I wouldn't be upset.
It's just if I do that, it's really, really loud. I have no way to turn it down.
All right. Maybe we'll end with a dance. We'll end with one of Josh's songs.
Awesome.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So, yes. So, Jessica, my love, let me know what your question is. Or if you just want a general reading. Totally cool either way.
Baby Yoda.
That's the cutest Baby Yoda there is. Most adorable. Most adorable.
No, not the fire.
Yeah, he doesn't want to burn his hand. Okay, Jessica says, whatever I think. Okay, I'll just get you a general reading, Jessica. So, what does Jessica need to... Oh, okay. All right. I didn't even get to finish asking. All right. Jessica, my dear, you've got some loud guides at the moment.
Yeah, Jessica was on my list of people to do.
Was she? Okay. Do you want to deliver the message you already pulled for her?
No, they said you got it.
Okay. Yeah. They threw it at me. So, okay, Jessica, my beautiful, beautiful Jessica. The first card that popped out for you is card number 20, the world. And there's a beautiful fairy girl standing at the precipice of something new. And the card says, a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. The world. You also got the 2 of Autumn, which says bringing fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, an exceptional task for multitasking. And then the last card, sorry, you got 3, but they really came out. So 5 of Spring, which says opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. And so the big message that's coming through for you today, my sweet Jessica, is that you have completed a big cycle in your life. You are starting something new, and you might be feeling a little bit at odds with yourself and with others around you because you're kind of stepping into a new place, something that feels very unknown to you, and you might not be feeling very sure of yourself at the moment. But Spirit's letting you know that you have everything you need to be able to handle this successfully. You might feel a little overwhelmed at first. It might feel like maybe you've bitten off more than you can chew. But Spirit's letting you know that the challenge of this is going to bring you more in alignment with your power to be able to see your ability to work through the obstacles that come your way. And so to really be able to just see that although things might feel a little stressful at the moment, they might feel a little bit like almost kind of like you're torn between, do I really want to keep going forward, or do I want to maybe go down a different path? And so Spirit's letting you know that you have the opportunity right now to go in any direction you want, because you've completed a cycle. You have, finished something big in your life, and so now new doors are opening up for you. And so it's really your choice in whatever direction you want to go. It's like what Rob was saying earlier, like whatever direction you pick, it's the right one. And Spirit's just asking you to trust that, and to trust your ability to be able to make this decision, as well as the ability to work through any obstacles that might be presenting themselves. It almost feels like you have a decision to make that's something big, and you're not sure if if you're qualified or if you're capable. You're kind of just in this place of doubt and unsure, but you have got this, like 100%. You have got everything that you need to be able to work through this successfully. You're just going to have to be sure to gather your focus and be able to be clear about where you want to go moving forward, because that's the big thing. Like, you have all these options right now, and so Spirit's just saying, get very clear on exactly what you want moving forward and pour your energies into that. And it's okay to juggle different things, like test out different things while you figure out exactly what it is that you want to do, because as you try these different things, that's going to bring you into alignment with the stuff that actually resonates with you, and that you're going to be able to have fun doing while growing and moving and going through all of these things. So yeah, new cycle, love, super exciting. And then the bottom deck energy of the card for you is the Star, which just asks you to be able to look, I'll read it. Look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So really the message from this one is that you are going to find relief from all of your stresses and anxieties and like this overwhelming feeling that you have around you right now. You're going to find relief in that very soon once you make a decision. And Spirit's really wanting you to know that once you make the decision, to just trust it, and not to be like, make the decision and then kind of go back and then make the decision and go back. Like, just focus on what it is that you want to do. Make the decision going forward, and believe in yourself, and be optimistic and hopeful as you move forward. Yeah, and just see the magic you have. You can move mountains. Like, sure, you're going to have obstacles that come your way, but those obstacles are going to bring you into this place of like just I'm just like this incredible self-empowerment of like, yeah, I did that. I made it through all of that, and look at me. I'm in this place, and I'm, thriving and feeling good, or whatever it looks like. Even just like general happiness, like feeling general happiness, being able to release that anxiety and step into your joy. So, Amanda, did you have anything else to add to that?
Okay. No, they specifically told me that you got the whole message.
Okay, good. Awesome. Sending you so much love, Jessica. You've got lots of big things coming, my dear. You're ready. You're just questioning. It's okay though. Let's see.
Is that like a tarot oracle / that's like my
This is a tarot deck.
It is.
It's a tarot deck. So I have had this deck for 10 years.
Yeah.
I've been reading this deck for a really long time. So it's kind of like I kind of can use it as an oracle deck because I've worked with it for so long, but it is technically a tarot, and the different wow, that's funny. I just opened it to Upside Down Ego.
I've seen it so many times, like, oh my god, I wish I had that deck too. It's so awesome.
Oh my gosh, it's Doreen Virtue. Okay, this is an amazing deck if you guys like it. It's Doreen Virtue and Radele Valentine Fairy Tarot. It's amazing. The artwork in it is beautiful. I love Doreen Virtue. Her book, the book inside of it is super great. And yeah, the cards are gorgeous. But yes, I'm trying to think. It's autumn, spring, summer, and fall, and those are what relate to the cups, the pentacles, the swords, and why am I blanking? Cups, pentacles, swords.
Wands.
Thank you. Yes, wands. Awesome. Yeah. So, anyways, yay! Awesome, Jessica. Love you, beautiful. I hope that resonates. I didn't see. She said thank you. Okay, good. Yeah, I love Doreen Virtue. She's amazing. Okay. Fangirl over here. It's fine. Awesome. Amanda, are you next, my love?
Yeah. I'm thinking because Josh just came in, it's going to be pick an animal.
Awesome. Can they be made up animals? Oh, wait, no. They should probably be like legit animals because
so they
it's
can
going to be
actually
harder to
get-
guess. It's going to be harder to guess animals. So. All right, and the races are off. If you would like a reading for right now and you haven't gotten one yet, start throwing it in the chat, guessing your animals. What do you think Amanda is thinking of for animal guesses? Do 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 do.
No.
You guys gonna get different music every time. I'm like my own player over here. And the start is off
If you've
with.
gotten one, then you're not getting another one. But yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and guess.
Yes, if you guys have already got a card, then yeah, you can guess. And
Go for
Ida
it,
with
no one's gotten it.
penguin, wander the moon with bear, unicorn with wander the moon again, wolf Veronica, dolphin wander, dragon. Ooh, that's a good one. Dragon Veronica. Papu, will I get the job? Papu, we're guessing animals, and then you get to ask your question.
You guess.
Ida guesses dolphin. Rising Starseed comes in with the narwhal. I love the narwhal. Jasmine says hello, amazing souls. And Veronica comes in with the orca whale. Very specific, but a beautiful one nonetheless. And we're coming in hot with a Jasmine and a tiger. And Veronica with a cat. Wander with a kitty. I guess.
People know me well, but not well enough, apparently.
Right? I know, they all guessed the stuff I would have guessed. Jessica comes in with a lion, Ida with a whale, and Anomal with an elephant.
Nobody's got it yet.
Johnny Bloom throws out the turtle, Veronica owl, Jessica elephant, Johnny Bloom with the rabbit. Johnny, you can't guess, you're in the tarot. I'm just joking. I guess if you really want a reading, you can get one too. Wander the Moons is a dog. Jessica giraffe. Amanda picked something very unique and special, guys. You have to dig in the pile of animals and figure it out. Go through, scroll through, and figure out what's already been said. Jessica hitting it with a giraffe and a dragon again. We got 2 dragons tonight, but that's not right. Jessica with the dolphin. Jasmine with the horse. Monkey. Ooh, that's a good one. What about an orangutan? Okay, back to the guessing. Rob would say. And a tiger, and a monkey, and a hippo, and a phoenix. That's a good one. Is that it?
Phoenix is good, but no.
Oh, okay. Jessica with a fish. Do we have any guesses?
Oh.
A camel, a scorpion, an eagle, another eagle.
Oh my God.
Keep guessing. There's a magical animal out there that nobody's guessed.
Give us the first letter of.
No.
A dragwin. No. Yes, I agree. I feel like. Wait, is it?
Is it a four-legged animal? Is it a two-legged?
Can you tell us the color? Okay.
It's a regular animal.
Normal animal. What's the color? What's the color of the animal?
Is it a fox?
Yes.
Rob!
Hopefully nobody heard that.
Okay, well, Rob took the reading, so Amanda, that's up to you. Rob's a person. Maybe he wants a reading too.
A person?
Yeah. He got it, so.
And Rob comes in for the win. Woo!
That was fun. I'm even gonna let you pick your deck.
Too much today, but it's okay. Okay, Amanda.
What deck do you want?
I want.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. They're still guessing. That's funny. Llama's a really good guess, though.
Llama was a good one. I really like Dragwin. I mean,
Yes.
that's what I would have guessed. That's what I would have picked, but
A Dragwin.
a Dragwin. It's a fairy dragon penguin. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
It is.
It's pretty cool.
It's very
It
magical.
may or may not be in the works of being painted. It's very blob-like at the moment, but
Yes.
it will gain wings at some point. Fly. I don't know. Do fairy Wait, hold on. Anomal. Do dragwins fly? That's the real question. Do dragwins?
It sounds like
Penguins don't fly.
sounds like
But
a
dragons
spiritual
do.
drag queen, a dragwin. I'm sorry.
Yes, you actually go sleep. Okay, what deck do you want?
You pick.
That takes all the fun out of it for me.
Wait. Okay, give me an option. All right.
There's only one deck I'm not giving you because it's not YouTube friendly. But I have my Moonology, my Nightmare Before Christmas, my Starseed, my Wisdom, and my Unicorns.
Starseed.
Starseed? Okay.
Yes, dragwins do fly. Okay, good. And so do penguins. Wait. Penguins
penguins.
fly?
Some of them.
The crazy ones with the hair, with like the feathers. I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But yes, I know one that flies.
Yeah. Mommy, I don't know what okay, just pick a spot and lay down and go sleep. Or you can go back into your room and go sleep. But the final answer here is sleep.
Okay, cool. So the penguins, the phoenix penguins, the penguins and the dragwins are the next wave of penguins. I love it. I love it. Kind of want a snake penguin though. Is that a thing?
That'd be
Why
interesting.
not?
If we're combining everything with penguins, why can't we combine
Yes.
snakes with them? Let's just make everything a penguin.
Yes, I'm okay with that. Ooh, can there be a cool amethyst penguin? It's not a, it's a crystal, but I feel like it could be cool.
Josh missed my pajamas last night that had penguins on them.
Yes, they were super cute. Adorable. All right, Rob. Getting
thinking.
Yeah, I don't know, Ida. The snake penguin. That was a pretty bad. That was a pretty bad.
Oh my god.
Look, not.
All these new things are just like making my brain feel like it's not fitting in my head.
So you got the seven star sisters, which is way too many S's when we're talking about snakes and penguins. Birthing creations, tapestry of life, and expression. And I'm going to read that one out to you. As soon as I find it. In the meantime, you guys can keep finding different animals to put with penguins.
Okay. Ooh, a butterfly penguin would be really pretty.
That would be.
Butterfly penguin. A fox penguin could be kind of cool. But like it has a fox face, but the penguin body.
But really fluffy.
And fluffy. And orange, but with the belly. Yeah.
Got it.
Cool.
All right. There are new creations that want to be born. Beauty that's yearning to be woven. New consciousness that's longing to be breathed into life. If you draw this card, you're being called to surrender to these creations, to usher in a new era of consciousness and do your bit of weaving in the web of life. This is the card of the artist and the midwife. You're being called to ponder questions. What wants to be birthed through you? What new creations are whispering in your ear? It's really funny that we pulled this card with the animal that was picked. What beauty are you being called to make? Creativity and intuition come from the same sacred place. They occur when we find ourselves flowing with the rest of life. Earth is renowned as a planet of manifestation and creativity, and yet so many of us have forgotten how to create. Somewhere along the way, we stopped seeing ourselves as artists, as creatives, as poets. Yet to be human is to be creative. Creativity is part of your true nature. Perhaps you're being called to surrender to a creative project, such as a new business or a book. Or perhaps you're being called to weave beauty into your home or in the way you cook. Regardless of your end result, you're being called to express yourself through your creativity, to surrender to the creative projects that both scare and excite you, to find a way to weave beauty back into everyday life. For where there's creativity, spirit and soul are present. And the world needs both those qualities now more than ever before. So there you
You, Amanda. Well, Rob, you may have stole a guess, but it is your turn to offer now. So what do you want to do? Pick an animal, a color, a number? Make up your own. Maybe there's another thing. Ooh, what about random dishes? That could be fun. Pick your dishes. Musical instruments. That's a good one too. Okay, sorry.
That's a good one. I like my randomness though.
Yes, me too. I love it. You can do a number too. It's okay.
Yeah.
No pressure. Beat yourself.
Okay, let's just stick to.
We put too many options in front of Rob now. He doesn't know what to make you guys choose.
Yeah. Let's just do numbers, I guess.
Okay. So if you are in the YouTube chat and you would like a card reading from Roberto. Okay, his name's not Roberto, it's Robert. Let's go ahead and start our guesses. What's our bracket, Rob? From what to what?
My soccer coach called me Roberto all the time.
It's funny. Well, I am channeling my inner,
You guys got to read what Maria just said.
That was fast, like
because I'm dying over that.
Rob is the meme from Titanic. It's been 84 years. Pick a number, Rob. Pick a number. Okay, but for real, Rob, pick a number.
Okay. Number between 1 and 10. No, I'm kidding. A number between 90 and 120.
And the races are off, and we're gonna start guessing between 90 and 120. Go ahead and start dropping it in the chat if you'd like to have a card reading. If you've already had a card reading, please hold off on your guessing for others to be able to pick a card before the end of the day. Okay, thank you.
Maria guessed 99. Ida guessed 99. Everyone's guessing 99. Is 99 the number?
No.
Okay.
So thank you for your reading.
Okay, so Josh and Ida at 111.
On Monday when I start my show back up.
Yay.
I got a great new props.
Oh, yes.
Oh, boy.
So we got 111 twice, and we got 114, and we got 113.
And the guesses are coming in a little slow, but we're going to give it a little bit of time to pick up.
118 for Maria.
111, 111, 113, 114. Nope.
You guys can keep guessing more than once. It's okay.
Guesses between 90 and 120.
102 from Cass, 106 from Lisa, 121 from Maria.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Swimming around. Just keep swimming.
120. That's too high. 121.
96 from Josh, 94 from Cass, 108 from Lisa.
Keeping it low. Get it low.
I am
91 from Ida.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
90 and 120, guys.
Nope, nope, nope.
92 from Ida.
Between 90 and 120. 119.
119 from Josh.
Nope. Lower.
90 from Maria.
Higher.
97 from Lisa. 109 from Cass.
Higher.
99 from Jessica, 98 from Ida, 122 from Jessica, even though it's cut off at 120, but that's okay.
It's like a
128 from Jessica.
General college class number.
107 from Cass.
Oh, Lisa gets it.
Lisa got it. Yay, Lisa.
And Lisa comes in for the win.
You're welcome to the Tarot 101.
Yay, Lisa! Congratulations. Oh my goodness.
Do you want the wooden tarot, the moonology, the nature's secrets, the soul reflections, or the ancient Thoth tarot?
While we wait for Lisa. Oh my goodness. I could sing all the time.
Yeah, Lisa says wooden. Now, Lisa, do you have a question or is it general?
Okay. Yes, thank you, Amanda. General or question? Wooden tarot. Okay.
And the wooden tarot. This deck's cool. I haven't seen it very much, so excited.
Yeah.
Excited.
Do you want general or specificioso?
We're all just making up words at this point, all right? Like, we're all running off of fumes from festival vibes. We're still rolling. It's all good. It's all good. Rob's made up at least 3 different words tonight that I can think of. Rob's name is now Roberto. We didn't come up with... Amanda created a new animal, and yeah, the snake penguin was not a good... Not a good...
Snanguin?
Yes. Penguin. Lisa says general.
All right, generale.
Would that be Snagwin?
Yes, Snagwin.
A Snagwin?
Yeah.
I don't think I love all animals. Penguis. No.
No.
That's way worse.
No.
You want to sing? You didn't.
So bad.
Okay, we got one. It fell out. Oh, my head. I don't know how. Oh, wow. Ooh. Yeah. You got the 6 of blooms. Johnny Bloom pulling some blooms. Is that? Oh, good. That's on the page I'm already on. Oh man, this might. Okay, this is a white lily-like flower on a stalk. On a stalk, emerges from a seed. The flower has 6 stamens. I can barely do this anymore. Okay. It's getting late. It's time for. Let's just do another slumber party. Here we have another botanical possibility. Although this might not be as impossible as 2 flowers blooming from each other, or fruit and flowers on a branch at the same time, a flower emerges from a seed, showing its close connection with its origins. In the Thoth Tarot, the 6 of leave that.
Breathe. All right, let's all take a nice deep breath in together. Deep breath in together.
Meditation.
Breath in.
Breath.
Okay, breath. Okay, breath. What's breath? Mm.
Okay.
Breath in.
In the Thoth Tarot, the 6 of Cups is called pleasure and denotes. Okay. And I can't do it.
You got it, Rob. I believe in you. I believe in you. Focus. Find your center. Where's your center? Where's your center?
What is happening? Okay. Stop it.
Who started this? Okay. Okay, breathe. Okay, breath.
Okay, I think I'm good now.
All right. I'm just gonna.
Okay,
You guys just mute. Just mute. You can keep laughing. Just mute. I'm just not gonna look at you. Okay. Here we go. Here we have another botanical impossibility. Although I already read these sentences. A flower emerges from a seed, showing its close connection with its origins. In the Thoth Tarot, the 6 of Cups is called pleasure and denotes general enjoyment of the pleasures in life. The Waite Smith deck, though, has a bit more of a specific meaning. In it, we see a little boy handing a little girl a cup of full of flowers. Denoting innocence and nostalgic pleasures. This card holds both of those meanings, I think. For the first time, we encounter eyeballs, which we'll see in the next 3 cards. The eyeball is also featured prominently on the back of the cards as well, which makes doing a messy pile shuffle a lot of fun. And on each of the gods, so now the gods in this deck are the aces. So now it might be time to reflect on what the eyeball might mean in the context of this deck. So when I do a spread, when I make a deck, I should make a book, probably. This means that if I am doing a Celtic cross, for instance, I should skip this paragraph. The eyeballs that appear in the suit of the blooms then have to do with insight into emotions and relationships. That is, emotional intelligence. The 6 eyeballs on the flower in the 6 go beyond pleasure or nostalgia, but have to do with understanding of the roots of pleasure and nostalgia. The 6 eyes can show us different perspectives on issues surrounding our relationships, not only remembering the good times, but keeping our perspective during challenging times. Keys are sharing pleasures with friends and family, acting skillfully in maintaining relationships, being generous and patient with loved ones when they are challenging, getting perspective on what is truly important when it comes to relationships. And reversed, we have emotional conflict or discord, forgetting why you love someone in the first place, refusing to see eye to eye on issues, and keeping the blinders on. I did it. One last look. Okay. Can we handle another round of this?
I was gonna ask. I would love to do one more round.
Okay.
One more round. Do we think we can hold our giggle?
No.
Maybe we need it. Let's do this. Let's use our tools. Let's do a laughter practice. Let's just do it. We'll get it all out, and then we can move forward. What do you guys think? Okay, let's do it.
I don't know if it's possible to get it all out, but let's try.
Let's give ourselves the opportunity. Okay.
Yes.
Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Ha. Ha. Ha.
I'm gonna make it Oh no, we're falling in the sea.
Breathe. I feel better. Beautiful. Thank you guys. That was lovely. Rob, thank you for the added drum. That was necessary. Yes.
The drum always helps.
Oh my god.
All right, back to the races. I don't even know. We're gonna try.
Pounding for a second, and then you just started doing it.
I'm sorry. Shoot. Okay, we're gonna be very drab at the moment. I would like, if you are in the chat and you would like a reading from myself, because I think that's who's next, right? Am I next? Yeah. Okay. So if you'd like a reading, we're going to start guessing dishes. That's the guess. So if you would like a reading and you have not had one yet, go ahead in the chat, start dropping your guesses. Dishes. The subject is dishes. What kind of dish is Kristen thinking about? And by dishes, I mean like the things you use in your kitchen for food. I don't know what. Dishes. All right. Okay,
so Cass says spork.
Okay.
Maria says mac and cheese.
Pork. No, not food dishes. But good try, Maria. Good try. That's fair. That's why I specified.
I was waiting for that.
Ida says a fork. Jessica's going to bed. That's okay. We love you, Jess. Thank you for joining tonight. Ha 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 ha. Bull. Getting real close, Wanderer.
Oh, Josh is getting specific.
Josh says a wooden spoon. That's a good guess. Really, Ida? That's really like very specific. It's not a utensil. We'll scratch out the utensils. All right, keep guessing. Dishes. Just guess. It's okay. You can
It's a
guess.
cup.
A cup. Yay! And Cass
Yay,
gets it for the cup. Woo! Yeah! Cup. Yay. Yay! I like pan though. That's a good guess too. And teacup, that's real close second. I feel like that would be a thing I would pick because I do love teacups, but no. Good tries though. Yay! Thank you all for playing. Beautiful guesses. All right, beautiful Cass. Yes, I almost called you
Cassandra.
Beautiful Cassandra. What type of reading? Do you have a specific question, my love, or would you just like a general? You
I
let
don't
me
know if she likes me
know.
calling her Cass. I just call her Cass because that's what happens.
I like Wander the Moon. That's a good name. That's a good one. Cupcakes. I want cupcakes.
Cupcake baking pan.
Yeah. A knife. Yeah. Those were good guesses. You guys did really good. Like I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed because dishes are hard to guess. So Rising is just throwing out her guesses now. Yes, a cup. I chose something very simple and blah.
Is that a dish? I guess it's a dish after it gets dirty.
Good night, Jessica. Sending you lots of love. Yes, for those of you that are here, we're gonna just do 3 more readings for tonight, and then we'll call it a night because we've got to go. We've got to go to bed and get sleep. So okay, Wander the Moon. Would like
I have to pull an extra card for Cass because I was told to.
Go for it.
On top of
you can do one and I'll do. You can do one and I'll do one. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Apparently I'm going first.
Go for it.
So Cass, I got Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon. And that one says as I find it. So it says there's 2 main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. So that's why it wants me to go first, because you're going to clarify. The second is very different. The interpretation on the second is that something's stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging in your heels. Be the one to break a deadlock. With 2 interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on, which actually it's up to Kristen, but that's okay. And which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection.
Beautiful. All right, Cass. So the advice for you, look, I don't even know. We're just calling you Cass now. Wander the Moon. Cassandra. Beautiful. I love that name. So the advice for you, my love, is to release and let go and trust the flow. Allow yourself to feel any emotions that you feel about the situation that you're in, so that way you can release them. And yes, surrender and release, but that is so you can begin focus, or not even begin. It's more of like releasing the pain of the past, the expectations of the past. It almost feels like there is something that you were working on that's not necessarily going in the direction you want it, and you've already moved forward from it, but you're still kind of like not sure about it. And so Spirit's letting you know that it's safe to let that go and feel the feelings that come with releasing that. If you feel sad, allow yourself to feel sad. If you feel bleh, whatever, let yourself have time to just breathe through these emotions and feel them, and then get focused on where you're going to go moving forward, and trust that you are a steady flow of abundance. You are a magnet for your desires, that your thoughts, the things that you think about, they can manifest into your reality whenever you put intention behind them. And so to really release that stagnation from the past and allow yourself to flow into abundance, because you deserve abundance. You are worthy of abundance. You are capable of abundance in every aspect of your life. And so to release those things of the past and step into the flow of abundance.
Yay.
High five for Team Tarot.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Right. So I am going to have you guys guess what flower I'm thinking.
Ooh, flower. That's hard. Flower. All right. So the guesses may begin. If you would like a reading and you haven't had one yet, start dropping your flower guesses in the chat. Yes, Master Manifester. Like, I can see that very clearly for you. Just have to get that. If you're not seeing your manifestations come to you yet, it's because you've got your own blocks around it. So release those, get focused, and whoosh, you're gonna fly. I can feel it. like I said, you're already in the right path. It's just a matter of releasing that stuff that's kind of tying you to the old. Leia agrees. Okay, and the guesses are off.
You're welcome.
Ida comes in with a dandelion. That's what I was thinking, Ida, a dandelion. But what is Amanda thinking? Amanda. Salsa. That's not a flower. Salsa's not a flower. Okay.
Oh, Ida got it. Yay.
A sunflower.
I'm so excited because Ida was the other person I needed to do a reading for, because I didn't get all of her message earlier. So yay, Ida wins.
Yay. So phrasing. Yeah, salsa before bedtime is never a great idea.
No.
Tastes good in the moment, but your tummy might not thank you later. So.
Oh my god.
This is funny. He just puts a whole bunch of flower emojis. Okay, Ida, I have a specific message for you, but do you have a specific question or do you want my specific message? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we got 3 cards for you. So first one we got is flexible, which is 19, and a girl bouncing on an egg. And then we got time to go, which is 45, and then a girl just walking into the unknown. And then we got go the distance, which is 47, and a cheetah breaking apart as he's crossing the finish line, which is kind of cool. And for whatever reason, I'm supposed to just read the book tonight on everything. So that's what I'm going to do again. All right, so flexible. They kept taking me to page 78, so I think that has some sort of meaning for you for some reason. But flexible says, a tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane. whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be right now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. Now we got time to go. So I think this has a lot to do with our conversation from the other day and just kind of following up on that. So time to go says, you're at the end of one journey and have not yet. Yeah, okay, this definitely has to do with the conversation that we had the other day. So you're at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There's nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. So, if you, okay, then I won't tell her that. That's fine. I had a specific message for you, but I'm not allowed to tell you it yet. But that's fine. So, to go the distance, to bring your dream to life, you must think long term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. During this appointment, commingle with opportunities, so there's no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. So apparently I have to continue this outside of this later because I have other things to tell you, but I'm not allowed to tell you right now. But it has to do with our previous conversation. So you know exactly what I'm talking about, but nobody else does because I'm super cryptic right now. So that's fun. Anyway, Philip's turn.
Yay, thank you, Amanda. I know it can be a challenge when spirit gives you messages like that, so good job working through that. That's one of the things as a reader. Sometimes guides and spirits say things that we're not supposed to deliver, and so learning the discernment between what to say and how to say is one of the challenges. So you did it beautifully.
Thank you. Yeah, I definitely have to deliver it to her, just not publicly.
Beautiful. All right, one last round with good old Roberto, and then we'll do a dance with one of Anomal's amazing songs. I haven't quite decided yet which one yet, but we're gonna do a dance and then we'll end. Very short dance, but I feel the need. So if you guys want to stick around for the dance party, that's cool. Rob, my dear, are we picking a color or a number or an animal or a plate?
Just like looking around. I don't know. There's so many things. There's too many things. I guess we'll just do numbers and keep it simple.
Numbers are good. Numbers are good. Numbers keep it very, very clear for everybody to guess.
Yes.
Much less abstract. So.
Getting late. We don't want to think too hard.
Right. What's the brackets? Yeah, we've been going for 2.5 hours, guys. Way to go.
Oh my God.
I know. I just looked at the clock and I was like, wow, I had no idea. The time has flown.
Okay.
All right. Last reading of the night, dear friends. Brackets.
between 65 and 85.
65 and 85. 65 and 85. All right, let the guessing game begin. If you would like a reading and you have not had one yet, please start throwing your guesses down in the chat and let us know so we can pull your card from Beautiful Rob. 65 to 85. And go.
Oh, I totally forgot to include the Mystic Midnight Oracle deck.
Well, can we pull one last collective card from it?
Yeah.
As
feel like
Lola
that.
specifically says, I hope it's not that deck.
Maria says 69. Ida comes in with a duck,
snake?
a raft, and a penguin? I don't know.
No, that was a snake.
Is it?
What's the other one, Ida?
Is it an orangutan?
I don't know.
Okay. Random animals.
Josh says 77. And then Josh says 84. Maria says 78.
Between 65 and 85.
65 and 85, 77, 84, 78. Nope. Nope.
And you can keep guessing.
Oh, Starseed. Starseed's
Oh, yeah.
I think it's a penguin.
intimidated by the Mystic Midnight Oracle.
That deck is serious. It's intense.
I love that deck. It's my favorite.
Whoa. Whoa.
A snake, a tent, and a penguin. Ida. Oh, what? And Maria's bringing us back on focus with a 66. Yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this, and if you're part of the Paradigm Shift Central team or Pin Oaks Cove, you can join live with us on Fridays. We do Team Tarot. Or if you're part of Rob's or Amanda's, if you guys want to invite your all's Patreon members to join as well, totally fine.
81. 66. Nope. So close. Oh, so close.
Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do. 65 and 85. Numbers are slowing down. Feel like we need a spinning circle.
Josh has been fighting so hard to get one.
I know, right? Can we just all agree Josh gets the next card?
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
And it's a winner! Yay, Josh! Yay!
It was actually 80, so...
Oh, my new deck. Yeah, my new deck is serious. But my new deck is not YouTube friendly, so my new deck is not playing tonight.
Josh, which one do you want? Do you want the Mystic Midnight Oracle? Do you want the Nature's Whispers? Do you want the Soul Reflections?
It's been 84, Maria.
The Ancient
84
Tarot?
years.
The New Tarot?
Yeah, 528 wins.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Actually, it's kind of funny, Josh, that you showed up tonight because I'm pretty sure we started this meditation with connecting to our heartbeats. Didn't we? Yeah. So
Yeah.
We called you in with the beats of our heart.
Well, plus his music that's been playing literally all night.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
Josh, which one do you want? I'll just start pulling from.
Pick a deck, any deck.
Pick a deck.
Anomal's the big winner.
Oh no, he didn't say. I was telling him to pick a deck, any deck.
I think it's just delayed.
Oh, Nature Whispers.
Okay, he wants Nature's Whispers.
Yes. Nature's Whispers is beautiful. Yes, and it does have beautiful anomals in it. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, that one card with the Pegasus and the dolphins and the things. All Amanda knows what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. That card has popped up for me every single day since Rob first pulled it.
It's a beautiful card. Oh my goodness, yes.
You know that time at Pin Oaks Cove when we pulled that card?
You started it. Okay, focus. Focus.
Keep it together.
Animals whisperers or something like that.
My head seriously hurts. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh. Wow. I don't think I've pulled this card before. Oh my god. So, yes. Show your support.
Yay.
Card number 40. There's a fairy handing over this white rose. Or taking it, not sure, receiving or taking it. Showing support towards yourself or towards spirit, receiving messages from spirit, showing your support. There's a bunch of birds over here showing their support, and this guy over here in his boat looking like he needs some support too. And yeah, let's see what the book says. I'm tired. Let's see. Show your support. Take time to encourage a colleague, coworker, family member, or friend. Be a strong shoulder or willing volunteer to run errands. Provide a safe space for another's concerns and feelings to be discussed, and be a good listener. Jump in on providing extra time. Sponsor someone else's work. Share in someone else's success. All of nature continuously shows us the value in creating a strong network. The trees provide shelter and support for many different inhabitants. We are a community, and when we support each other, everyone gains. So, yeah, sometimes we definitely get caught up in a lot of our own work, but we always got to detach and support others and help each other grow in many different ways and collaborate on many new beautiful things. Okay, we did it.
Oh my goodness, yes. Way to troop, guys. Absolutely beautiful messages tonight. And I figure the best way to end this is finger dancing, so we don't have to like you can dance if you want, but I'm gonna finger dance. And yeah, so thank you all so much for joining. Appreciate all the love. If you liked the readings tonight and you would like to connect with myself, Rob, or Amanda, please feel free to check the links down below the video and connect with these amazing, beautiful souls. They're lovely. Their info will be listed below. And don't forget to like this video or subscribe to my channel if you had fun. And let's go ahead and dance. Get your fingers ready. And this, oh wait, hold on. And this is the Anomal Kingdom. His information, or their information, will be posted below the video as well to connect with them and all the amazing music they share. Okay. It's my favorite song, so. Can you guys hear it okay?
Mm-hmm.
Waters beyond the ocean to find peace. It's a cycle of forest fires, riots on our streets. When the rain falls, we can't find solace. Oh, until the sunrise, propaganda shit our world, no matter if they're truth or lies. Ooh, and I know in this world we need to come together. Realize that we're all different to each other. might seem so absurd that the answer is one word. L-O-V-E. Continue to stand for what I stand behind. If you can't say the same, you got no alibi. In a town that we live in, there ain't no truth or a lie that can take you away from God, and that's that of If you think you are separate, then you live facade. You just gotta remember it, then you have arrived at the heart center where we all can just vibe in the knowledge that we all are aligned in the same vibration, frequency, and energy of all creation that is in eternity. And that's love, and I mean, and that's love, and I mean. Love, vibration, frequency, and energy of all creation that is in eternity. And that's me, and I mean. When it rains, when it pours, put it all on me. When we're together, we're the force that the world needs. We gotta put down our arms and come together in song. And when we all sing along, then we're all free. When it rains, when it pours, put it all on me. When we're together, we're the force that the world needs. We gotta put down our arms and come together in song. And when we all sing along, then we're all free. Ooh, and I know in this world we need to come together. Realize that we're no different from each other.
Good effort, though. Amanda.
It might seem so absurd that the answer is one word. L-O-V-E. Can we take a break? Take a break from all of this hate. Can we take a break? Take a break from all of this hate. I continue to stand for what I stand behind. If you can't say the same, you got no alibi. In a time that we live in, there ain't no truth or a lie that can take you away from me, and that's alright. You can try to run and flee, and that's alright. You can try to hide and seek, but you will find there is nowhere left to go but inside. There is nowhere left to go but inside. Can we take a break? Take a break from all of this hate. Can we take a break? Take a break from all of this hate. Can we take a break? Take a break from all of this hate. Can we take a break? Take a break from all of this hate.
Yay!
All right. Namaste, beautiful souls. Have the most amazing evening, and yes, blessed be. Namaste. Love you guys. Bye.